Today I have the Spigen Slim Armor case in the metal slate color for the iPhone 6. I will leave links below to where you can buy this case. Many different colors. It may be a little expensive compared to what you can see from other brands of the same type of case. However, you're getting from Spigen, very high quality. So as I said, I have the metal slate, and before I put it on the phone, I'm going to pull up the scale here. I'm just going to zero it. And as far as ounces go, we're talking about 1.25 ounces and 34 grams. So a somewhat lightweight case, not heavy at all, that's for sure. This case is perfect for those looking for a protective case that keeps the shape of the iPhone 6. Beautiful, thin shape, but also wants that protection. Now, as you saw me just slip it in there very easily. This is the iPhone 6 in the space gray, just as a reference, but slipped on very easy and easy to take off. Now we're going to start with the back. You can see we've got a cutout for the camera. I've actually had this case for about 3 weeks, so I can give you guys a little bit of insight after I have some use. The camera, as far as I know, works perfect. No problems. The flash is fine. And then we have a cutout here for our Apple logo. I like seeing the Apple logo. I feel like sometimes, especially since the iPhone 6 is bigger, when you just have this blank here, it just looks really just dull and blank and there's nothing there. So this definitely occupies the space a little better. We actually have a black bezel around it. There is no protection here, which is one thing that I didn't like. But you guys could get a screen protector, a piece of plastic, stick it in there. But it would be really nice if brands started including a little piece of plastic there, and it just make it a lot better. The top part's black, the bottom part's black. That's both a somewhat softer material compared to what's here, the metal slate. You can see it's a harder material. It's a Spigen right there. And to actually show you guys, this is technically a two-piece case. This black part, as you see, I can't take it off right now with the case on, as it is a clip-on case. Now, with it off, you can see I can just do that, and you've got your two pieces. So you can actually buy these pieces separate, and I'll try to leave some links to that if I can find them. But you can buy them separate, and that way you can keep your body, but you can still get different colors. Our power button works perfect, no problem with that. Even says PWR on it for power. Turn it over. Volume up, volume down rockers work fine. Sleep wake button works fine. As far as our ports go, definitely an important thing when buying a case. You can see I have some dust there from use. Audio jack is fine. The lightning cable, you can see it's a little smaller than some, so I know for sure, of course, that the Apple lightning cable works with it, but if you have a bigger third-party cable, it may not work. Headphone jack, also a little bit smaller, so if you have a thick wire or thick jack on your headphone, you may not be able to fit it. However, I do know that the Apple EarPods work, along with I have the Beats Tour, which has that 90-degree jack, and it does work with this case, so keep that in mind when buying it. Doesn't come with any kind of screen protector or anything extra, so of course Touch ID works perfectly fine. Now we do have a lay on the table design. You can see we have a lip here. It's not a super big lip, just a normal size. So if you're using a thick screen protector, it may not work, but any thin usual screen protector should work fine. So yeah guys, that was the Spigen Slim Armor Metal Slate iPhone 6 case. Definitely a nice case. I've had this for about 3 weeks, as I said. It's been working fine for me, and it's kind of what I like. It forms to the phone. You keep that shape, but you still get some protection. See you guys next time.